Halloween, and today I am back with my unboxing and setup video of the Possessed wall hanger. Now this girl just came in the mail perfectly on time, actually a little bit ahead of schedule, and I am so excited to have her right now for my 2018 display. She's going to be part of the outdoor display, which I know I haven't really revealed to you guys yet, but part of the structure that was once the cabin is now going to be rethemed to incorporate her. So you might be able to get kind of an idea of the theme that we might be doing for that display this year. Now, I didn't get her, back when she was new in 2014 because I really wasn't doing as much for Halloween and I didn't have near as large of a display, but I really, really love this prop. I definitely recommend her. She doesn't cost very much. I think it was like $140, and then plus the 20% off coupon, you can get it down pretty low. But believe it or not, she still is up on Spirit Halloween's website, even though she's all the way back from 2014. I don't think she ever formally returned to stores. I do think that sometimes stores had her out again in 2015, but I haven't seen her in a long time, at all, in stores or anywhere. So I'm super excited to go ahead and unbox this. I also wanted to inform you guys on something that I think I'm gonna start doing this year with my prop videos. You know how I normally do an unboxing and setup, a demo and a review of all of my props? I want to also incorporate an instructional setup video, because when I say unboxing / setup, these videos can sometimes be like 15, 20 minutes long, and it's basically me just kind of, figuring out how to set it up on camera versus telling people how to set it up, because I think they're more for entertainment rather than instruction. And I would rather have an entertainment one and one that's for instruction than just doing the entertainment. So I think that's what I'm gonna start doing for 2018. For every single prop, I'm gonna have a demo, a review, an unboxing and setup, along with an instructional video where I'm being very formal, actually showing you guys if you want to actually walk yourself through rather than just watching it for entertainment. So just wanted to let you guys know. I don't know that I'm necessarily going to do that for this girl because I doubt that there's really much involved in her setup, and she's not new this year, so I probably won't be releasing an instructional setup video on her, just this unboxing / setup. But I am gonna go ahead and unbox it right now. So I actually have not opened the box at all. I did wait to have my initial reaction on camera. So, like I said, have not seen this animatronic in many years, but it is a really, really awesome one. Super unique. We've never seen anything like it. I kind of wonder why they haven't done any other wall hanging kind of props. I guess, well, they did have Hanging Hell Fiend, but I don't know what else you would do really with one like this. And I've seen her in some popular videos on YouTube. Ooh, that face. Ooh. I've seen her in some popular videos on YouTube, scaring people. I'm pretty sure there's a prank that's been done with this girl. But this thing looks super, super awesome. And like I said, my order came in plenty of time, no issues, so I was really happy about that. Oh, wow, guys. Look at what it looks like just opening the box initially. See if you can see in there the face. It's actually a lot bigger than I remember. That's about the size of my hand. I thought that it was much smaller than that. So that's kind of exciting. And she is going to be on the outside of this rethemed structure that we're going to have this year. And she's going to be facing the sidewalks that when people are walking up, it's kind of where they have to go. And they're going to be right next to this really, really, really creepy wall hanger. Wow. Okay. So it is zip tied in many places. It looks so freaking awesome though. So I'm going to cut this clip and come back once I have everything fully out of here. So these are the only two parts that come with it. Just the entire body is one piece, and then the pole, and it seems like it's a pretty easy setup, just a matter of putting that pole in there and then hanging her up on the wall. So the first step is to attach the center pole into the bottom of the body here. There's this connection point that you'll see right above the legs. And so you just want to attach B to B. This part's pretty self-explanatory. See if I can do it with one hand. That's always the problem here. And then you push in this pin and it should slide right down in. I can get that. You see. Well, I think I'm gonna have to use two hands to attach it fully, but that is the first step right there, attaching B to B. After that, you just have to kind of maneuver the clothes and the body around this pole right here so you can get it all the way up to the neck. And then you'll see that you have connection A to A right here, which is just a snap lock connection. And I'll see if I can try to get it done one-handed here. And I don't want to put that much pressure on the head, so I'm going to go ahead and do that and come back. Okay, so now that that's done and locked, you can connect all of these wires right here. It's pretty out in the open for you. You have C and C and D and D. So before I cover all this up with clothing, I'm gonna go ahead and stick the batteries in so I don't have to do that later. But one cool thing I noticed on the adapter is that it has this old-fashioned Techie Toys logo. It just kind of reminded me of when Techie Toys was really dominating Spirit Halloween in 2014. So guys, the last step was just to mount her to the wall. She has a metal loop that's up there between her legs, and all you have to do is hang that onto a secure screw or nail. You have to make sure that it's in a stud though, because if you just put it in the drywall, it's probably going to fall out. It's much heavier and larger than I thought it was going to be. And I can't wait to incorporate it into my outdoor theme this year. One thing you guys do have to take note of though is that the hair easily gets in the way of the face. I had to kind of maneuver it, just put it over her head so that it stays up each time. It's not that hard to fix, but I think it was one of the major complaints with her when she was new was that the hair always gets in the way of the face, and you want to make sure that when people are walking by they can see it. I'm pretty sure that she has a motion sensor, which tends to be a pretty crappy sensor because most of the time when they say motion, it's just sensing a shadow. So when you use it at night, it's pretty pointless. Some of them also have the sound activation, but I'm pretty sure it's not that because I've been talking pretty loud and it hasn't gone off. And I don't think they really were using IR that much back then. So the sensors are pretty crappy, so I'll probably want to put her onto a step pad mode. I do have her on battery operation right now, which is what I'm probably going to do Halloween night, because I don't want to have too many things to plug into the outlet. But I'm going to go ahead and set her off right now for you guys. She actually has one other sound phrase, not really a phrase, but. So that audio clip right there I think is a lot creepier than the first one. But you can see if you really just put the hair up around, I just kind of took each side and swinged it to the other side. You can see that it actually stays out of the face pretty nicely. So that's just what I'm going to go ahead and do when I have her up for my Halloween display. So anyways guys, I hope you've enjoyed today's video of unboxing and setting up the Possessed wall hanger. Like I said, I probably won't do an instructional setup video because the setup for this one is pretty basic and she's also not new, so there's not going to be that many people that really need an instructional setup. But I also probably have already released the demo and will be releasing the review very soon. So I hope y'all enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.